Hey guys, how are you? I am back with another video. It's been a while, but people have been saying I look dead. As you can see, I look like a freaking zombie lately. So I do want to get this video started off saying why you shouldn't do a show for men's physique, bodybuilding, or anything, or competition prep. Do I encourage doing a show? Absolutely not. Would I ever want to do another show again? Absolutely not. So I mean, I'm out 2 weeks away from my show, so it seems a little ironic. But I'm doing the show just to get it over with and just to prove to myself that I can fucking do it. If there's people out there that I know that can do it, then I can do it. But a lot of people go, "Oh yeah, I want to do a show. It's gonna feel so good." No, it's not. The reality is, being shredded, you feel like shit 24/7, and people like, oh, even at night, yeah, when you go to sleep you feel like shit. You start, going for like a show. I'll tell you what I have been feeling personally for my so like I said, I'm 2 weeks out. I've been prepping for 10 to 12 weeks already, which is not even a lot compared to some people doing 24, 26 prep weeks, which is like freaking insane. I don't know how people do that. So I have lost around 45, 50 pounds already. I was 240, right now I'm 187, looking to come down to 180 by November 6th, which is my men's physique show. I will be making a video on that too, of the day of the show. And you will see in the videos I will be looking a lot happier on the day of the show and stuff like that. You know why? Because it's the last day of prep, and I don't have to, suffer through the pain that I'm going through now, which is exactly why I'm making this video, to tell you why you shouldn't do a show and how I feel during this whole prep. So I'm going to get started. Number one, you are going to have a lot of mood swings constantly. Your friends you've been hanging out with every day, I would suggest you not to hang out with them, or go out to them, because obviously everything involves food. Um, you know, Anytime I personally hang out with my friends, food is always involved. And food is happiness. I'll tell you that. Eating out, it's happiness. Like, I always feel happy. It's a enjoyable thing to do. I'm guessing, going to a cafe, just doing something as basic as eating what you want, drinking what you want. That's your basic freedoms that get taken away as a human being during prep. And your body is like, what the fuck is going on? Your mind is like going crazy. You can't really hang out with your friends, and your friends are like, what the fuck are you doing? But the point is, you're gonna have mood swings, and I'm not hanging out with my friends because I'm a dick. I will admit, people don't deserve to be around me right now because I am a whole dick. I will tell you that. Like, it's bad. Constant mood swings, constant irritability. I get mad and frustrated really quickly and easily. My temperament is off the line. So that's number one, mood swings. Number two, you feel like shit 24/7. When you sleep, you feel like shit. During the day, you have no energy. And remember, you also got to get your workout in. I have to go to the gym, for example, 2 times a day. Probably what a normal person would probably also be doing during prep, unless they're extremely lean already and they don't need to do that. So I have to wake up. I have to do, I have no life. I'll tell you that. I have no life right now besides gym, food, sleep. That is it. And believe me, I thought that's the life I wanted to live. That is not the life I want to live. I want to have a social life, which I obviously don't have. So I wake up, I got to do my fasted dog cardio on my treadmill, 40 minutes. It's not that bad. I actually, like, I do wake up. I'm like, oh, I don't feel like going. But, 15, 20 minutes into my cardio session, I'm like, all right, it's not that bad. So, yeah, that's not that bad. Come home, have my breakfast, and I go straight to my gym workout. And that's where things start to get very bad. Like I said, you feel like shit. After I eat my breakfast, I'm like, oh my God, I have to do 40 minutes on the step mill or Stairmaster with a certain speed constantly. And then I typically do my workout after. People ask me, why don't you do your weights before your cardio? I literally just do my cardio, and I know it's not as beneficial, but I do my cardio before just to get it over with. That's how overwhelmed I'm at. Just to get that shit over with and forget about it. And then I do my weightlifting, and I still go fucking hard. I will admit, I had days where I train like a pussy, and not every day I'm going to be going extremely to my max. So, you know, I do that Stairmaster just to get out of the way. And sometimes in the middle of that Stairmaster, 20 minutes in, 15, 20 minutes, I'm like, oh my God, I'm like out of breath. Because I have like no carbs in my fucking body. I feel like giving up. I feel like shit. And then like weightlifting afterwards, I'm like, oh my God. Like the word gym makes me a little bit fucking nauseous some days because it's that bad. So yeah, and that's number two. You just constantly feel like shit. You have no energy to do anything. You don't even feel like it's a pain in the ass. It's like pain in the ass to even get up and go to the bathroom, which I have to do constant, like every 30 minutes, because I have to drink a lot of water to stay hydrated. So number three, what I was gonna also say is another ugly truth is people think, oh, you're gonna get shredded. Oh my God, you're gonna look so good. And yeah, you are gonna look so good. Don't get me wrong. Like I look in the mirror, I'm like, holy shit, I actually look fucking good and I'm proud of where I've come. But it's not sustainable. I mean, maybe 1% of the population who have like super fucking freak rare genetics, it's sustainable to be shredded. For me personally, I don't have those types of genetics. I'm set to be around 15 to 20% body fat, typically on my off season. Typically, that's where I feel around, like honestly a little bit more towards like 17 or 18% body fat. I know it's not low, and I know it's not super super high, but it's not super low either, obviously. That's just personally where I'm happy around. My weight is typically around 225. That's who I'm pretty happy around. And I'm 187 right now, so you must know how I feel. I feel like shit. So that's also what I was going to say. People that, you know, think about going up on stage looking shredded, they think they can maintain, if they just get there, that's it. They're going to be happy, overwhelmed with joy. They're going to be able to maintain that physique. No, you won't. I promise you, when you get to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8%, you are not going to be able to maintain that physique. I promise you that's going to be like a 2-day thing, 3-day thing. But throughout the whole process, you're going to feel miserable. You know, what does it take to get to that 4 to 5% level conditioning? It takes constant cardio, working out, eating at the right time, eating a certain amount of food, eating the certain types of food that you can't really, you can't really just go out with your friends and eat that shit. What are you going to take Tupperware, eating chicken and broccoli while they're going to be, while you're going to be with them, and they're going to be eating some shrimp scampi with pasta, ravioli, all that good stuff. You can't be doing that. Again, that's why it's not sustainable. And your body, it's not healthy, first of all. A healthy range would be anywhere from 10 to 15%. That's like a healthy 10 to 18%, I would even say. 18 is a little high, but 10 to 18% is a healthy range where most people can sustain that body fat year round, feel good, feel energized, get their workout in, hang out with their friends, have social events. So you're going to feel like shit. I promise you, you're not going to be able to sustain 4 or 5%. Like I said, you're going to have constant mood swings. You're always going to be tired. You're always going to be hungry. I'll tell you that. You are always going to be hungry when around 4 or 5% body fat. And again, that's only at first stage. People think, who've never competed before, also that, I would put it in the terms where, if you really want to do a competition, it can't be like, oh, I kind of want to do it, I kind of don't. Don't do it if you're like 50-50. Even if you're 80-100, 80% want to do it. Yeah, I do want to do it. Don't do it. You have to be 150 fucking percent certain that you want to do this competition. Because a lot of people drop out because it's not easy. People don't realize how hard it is to do this shit for 6 fucking months. Try working out and eating everything without any of your friends and having any social events for 6 fucking months and tracking every little thing to the dot. Don't do it if you're not going to be serious about it. And last thing I was going to say, if you have a wife, she's going to be very, very unhappy. If you have kids, they're going to be very unhappy. If you have a girlfriend, she's going to be very unhappy. You're going to have no fucking sex drive. Like, it's either, oh shit, I look fucking good for 1 or 2 days. I'll be at 4 or 5% on stage, winning a $5 trophy. For me, it's not even about the trophy. It's just the fact that I'm doing it. But for a lot of people, they want to win, and I want to win too. But the point is that, it's either, oh shit, I'm going to be on stage looking really good and stuff, or my fucking dick is not going to work for like however many weeks or months I'm on prep because my body's in starvation mode. I'm tired. My body's trying to conserve every little bit of energy it has and doesn't have enough energy to reproduce. That's a scary part. It's either you want to be, on stage, or you want to make your fucking wife or girlfriend angry. Because first of all, she can't even fucking cook for you. And number two, your dick's not going to work. What kind of a man are you if your dick doesn't work? So, I'm not even going to get personally into the problems I've been experiencing. And I'm 19. I am 19 and I'm experiencing problems where, you know, it's hard to talk about shit like that, but I'm going to tell you the truth where haven't felt horny in like weeks already. I haven't done, if you know what I mean. I haven't dumped the bucket in weeks, probably a month already. Because I don't have a drive. I have no sexual drive at all. As a 19-year-old, are you fucking kidding me? I should be fucking through the roof right now, dumping the load. I don't even have a drive at 19 because of this prep. So that's why I would recommend you not to do this shit unless you want to make money and you're fucking serious about this, or if you just want to do it one time and see how it is. I know I'm not going to regret this prep because I'm 2 weeks out, so I'm just going to do it. I'm going to make it count. But if someone had to ask me if I would ever do this again, I'd probably say no. You have to outweigh your risks. It's not physically healthy at all to get your body to that low. And mentally too, like I said, it's either, you want your dick to fucking work, or you want that or you want to go on stage. You guys choose, but leave it up to yourself. That's all I got to say for the video. This is just some things that I would recommend you consider or think about before going on a prep for competition. But that's really all I got to say, guys. So I'll guys see you in the next video, and that's going to be show day. See you guys.